Hey, water signs, how you guys doing? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a reading for, it says September 1st, but you know, it's a weekend reading really. So, you know me and timelines. Things come through when they want to come through. Take however it applies to you. The reading is a general one, so it could be vice versa. So, just see where we go, okay? All right. So, feels like a deep breath kind of a day. It really does. I mean, you guys are getting what you want, but there's a lot of like, co-create here, co-creating with the universe. Soulmates. I have seen this for water for a while. Unfinished symphony. This is a person who you might have dated in the past, coming back around for another chance. Excuse me. Coming back into your life. You have manifested this person. This is a soulmate maybe who's come in and out of your life a couple times. Okay? And so there's unfinished symphony here because there's another cycle to go with this. Another kind of cycle. Up the spiral though. Something new. Something that's being learned here. Saw this in every reading. Temperance could be a Sag coming in. The universe is really working to get you guys together. Sag, Aries, Leo here. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's super grounded. That's super lovely. This feels like you. Have you just been through a crappy thing with an earth sign? You could have been Capricorn here. Really feeling like you're just getting out of something awful. Okay, 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So I'm feeling like this new person coming in here, somebody that you trust, that you've known for a long time. Okay. This is about trust. Okay. So communication, giving it time. I feel like they have been waiting for you. This person, spiritually or energetically, have been waiting for you to wake up from a very bad situation that you've been in. Something very overwhelmingly unfair. Okay? The person who's coming in, 3 of Pentacles, Leo energy here of strength. This person is able to work with you on things, available to be nurturing, knows their worth, knows their value. They're not going to take any shit. I got to tell you, this person doesn't take any shit. Okay. This person is somebody who is, has mastered themselves. They may be very successful. Okay. This feels like you, the 10 of Wands here, just like pushing a boulder uphill. You know the story of Sisyphus, that every day pushes this boulder up a hill and the next day it rolls down again. He's got to push it up. And that's what his eternal struggle is. I feel like you made things in the past in other relationships too hard for yourself. You made things difficult. Okay. It's time for you to see things differently in relationship. Time for you to see things differently. Knight of Cups, Death energy, 7 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, so if you have been, you really are turning your back on this old situation. This new person comes in and makes a very nice, light offer, right? That you could be dating this person. You could, I feel like you know this person, but it could be a past life soulmate. Somebody who you meet online, somebody who wants to talk to you, wants to spend time with you, willing to wait for you to come out from under this cloud. Okay, they're willing to wait for you here. You may not have recognized this person as a partner or the person who could go the distance with you. You might not have recognized that. I feel like they're going to make a nice offer to you. There might be some kind, and it will transform what you're doing here. I feel like there will, some nice things will come from this connection with this person. Moving into self-worth, moving forward into a new situation here. Sort of wanting to do things on your own, though. There's a certain amount of independence here. Wanting to, I feel like this person is just cool to be like, you know what? We'll take it on your timeline. All right? We'll do whatever you want to do on your timeline. Not concerned about that. All right? They're treading lightly. They're available to be with you, but they're not taking any. They're not taking any shit either. So let's see here. Strength and Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Five of Cups. Page of Wands. Okay, Virgo energy here. All right. So they have also, they have really gone through something terrible in their own life. That's where strength is. They overcame something. If this is you overcoming a past partner that was really awful, moving into strength, moving into independence, moving toward a soulmate who is somebody who is very wise and could be Virgo energy here, I see. Someone who's very good. They're willing to wait for you. They're willing to wait for you to go through this effort of your own development. They're willing to wait for that. I feel like they did that too. All right. They might have gone through a similar karmic situation. I'm feeling like something here is about addiction. Somebody here could, for some of you, this is about leaving behind an addiction or leaving behind somebody who has an addiction. They could have dealt with that too. You could be meeting this person like at a 12-step program or something along those lines. And so there's a real camaraderie here. There's a real connection that you're not a victim, okay? We're not victims of this. Okay, there's a new day dawning, all right? And you're going to move forward with this person. I really feel you are. I feel like this person could be somebody who is, they just totally get it. Whatever you have been through, they totally get it, okay? They totally get it. They understand. It could be a narcissistic partner. There's an addiction to drama here, gambling, booze, drugs, whatever it is, okay? There was something here that made that relationship untenable. Cheating, somebody who is, porn addiction, something along those lines, okay? And you meet this person possibly through that connection of having that person in their life who is also addicted. And they're moving beyond it, okay? They've moved beyond it, and they have learned self-nurturing, self-healing. You're very inspired by this person. Very inspired indeed, okay? They've mastered themselves. They could have been, you guys both could have some kind of addiction. It could be workaholism, right? That's very socially acceptable in our culture to be a workaholic. Like, oh yeah, I'm a workaholic. Like people just say it like it's, I'm going for coffee. But in reality, the person who's the workaholic is resisting relationship. They are, maybe they're committed, but they're not present. There's no presence. Okay, so you guys are simpatico in that you've had to deal with somebody who's very temperamental, difficult to deal with. I feel like you need a lot more healing energy here, but this person is willing to wait because they get it. They get it. They know you're fighting. They know you're working it. They're working the program or working whatever. So there's a lot of conversation here, a lot of conversation. All right, so I'm going to do a part 2 of this. If you're so inclined, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see where we go with this. I'm curious to see how this, is this person going to wait around forever for you? I don't think that's true. I think this person is willing to, they're willing to put in the work. Willing to put in the work. They're willing to look at a past relationship and see how they might have contributed to it, even if the other person is the toxic one. There's just zero chance. I mean, it creates its own bouillabaisse. It creates its own soup of toxicity, and both people take part. So in order to move beyond this kind of stuff, there really is some healing energy necessary here. And I feel like this Page of Wands and Page of Cups, that's a fresh beginning, a fresh start. That's cool. That is cool. All right. So let's see where we go from here. Like I said, the link is below. I will see you over there, September 1st, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio.